What up? What up, dog? Welcome to the Beat Factory 313, and I'm your host, Juice. And we got another one of the crown princes in here. Mark Patrick, co-founder of the Best Friend Son, with us today. What's going on, Mark? Introduce yourself.
What up, though? It's Junior on the line. Calling in, touch bases with you.
I'm glad you tapped in
And
today, Marky. How you going? How's it going? How was your holiday?
it was pretty good, pretty good.
That's
You
what's
know,
up.
my birthday on Christmas, we all chill with it.
Everybody say happy
Had a good
birthday.
time.
Happy birthday to Mom Dukes. You feel me? And she was part of this legacy. We go get the Mom Dukes too. Um, I like the people like to know how was it for you growing up being the son of one of the founding fathers of the legendary notorious Best Friends gang.
Shit. It was it was like a mixture for me. Like on the east side, when we stayed east, it
Mhm.
was everywhere it went. If somebody knew, if somebody knew about it when they
Right.
seen me, you know what I'm saying? It was always something. Somebody shouting out or telling me how good of a person Pop was and whatnot.
That's right.
When I moved to the west side, it was a little more. Uh, I was a little more under the radar.
Hmm.
Yeah, but as I got older, I bumped to a couple people, and you know what I'm saying. I could tell that Pop was a good person and how they interacted with me.
That's
So you know what I'm saying. I could say for the most part, it was cool for me. I ain't never run across nobody who wanted to do harm or something to me in something in the past or whatever.
that's what's up. What's some of the stories you heard, good or bad, about Mark Patrick?
Well, oh, I remember the first story I heard about the was it a Benz or a Beam? I think it was a Benz that he had the kid on.
Uh-huh. Oh, that was that BMW. You talking about the BMW with the
The
the Tuscaloosa kit?
BMW,
Yeah, he had that BMW
yeah,
Tuscaloosa kit. That was like a 70, hundred thousand
yeah,
dollar kit back then.
yeah. I heard that story.
Hmm.
Everybody that your pop's the first person did that telling me he sold it to the auto show and all that. That was dope.
That was legendary too. That car history. Y'all don't have no picture of that car left around, man. Your mother and grandfather don't have no picture of that car.
I would have to go through pictures and see if I can find it. She got a lot of pictures. Just got to go through them.
Man, if you find that picture, share that picture with the viewers, Marky, man. I appreciate that. Now,
For
um,
sure.
what other type of stories you done heard about your father? Let's speak on some stories that might not be true that you heard about your father that maybe we could address. I knew your father and a lot of people that knew your father.
Um, I don't really know. Like all the shit I've heard
Hmm.
was like, okay, all right. I knew who he was, so it wasn't like nothing was being hidden from me.
Hmm.
So the story that was in there, I could pretty much be like, okay, I could see that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
How,
I never had no stories that made me look at him like, oh, funny or nothing like that. From everything I got, he was a straight up nigga. He was 100,
mhm.
cool. Yeah, look out for you if you had it. You know what I'm saying?
What age was you when your mother first told you about who your father really was? Do you remember? No, hold on. Not even say
Um,
your mama. What age? Who was the first one to tell you about who your father really was? That's the
now
question.
that's that funny story about that.
Mhm.
The first person who like really actually set me down and explained it to me was
Mhm.
my stepfather.
Straight up.
Hell yeah.
And what he said. Who was your stepfather? If you want to share his name, can you share his name or no? If you can't, don't worry
Yeah,
about it,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, my stepfather was Mark Glenn.
That's right. Mark Glenn, Richard Glenn's brothers, two other
Yeah.
legendary Detroit players. We get to Mark Glenn and Richard Glenn. Go ahead, Mark.
Yeah, so I remember he came to me, he was like, you need to know who your daddy was. You feel me? Your daddy was one of them guys. Like you need to know. He kept it funny what he told me. You know what I'm saying? But like, that's the first person who like kept it all the way funky with me. Like,
Did he show you some news articles or anything?
No, he never
Okay.
showed me no articles. Like my mom, she had like the photo albums and shit. I used to always look through. The first time I seen that article about the Insta thing, I think I probably was like 14, 13, 14, something like that.
Okay. And that's when Moms first kicked it with you about him?
Yeah, like she used to always tell me little stuff, but she never really got into detail.
But what after Mark Glenn said something to you about, did you go ask your mom Dukes what he said, whatever it was he said, to confirm?
No, because it was kind of like I 1 + 1 is 2. Like she telling me all these stories about what he used to do for her, what he had, and how he did this and how he did that. And then when he came and told me, it was just like filling in the blank.
That's what's up. How you feel? Because I know Mark Glenn was a player. How you took it from hearing it about your father from Mark Glenn, from your stepfather? How that make you feel?
I was like, that's some real shit. Like, dude, you know what I'm saying? He always told me, like, you feel me? You have your father is who he is. And you feel me? I'm here just to, guide you, keep you out of trouble or whatnot. Like, I ain't trying to not let you know or tell you about your father or you know what I'm saying? He wasn't like trying to erase him out my memory.
A real man. That's respect. Yeah. That's what's up. Because we got some stepfathers now don't. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Derek Hoser. Thank you for the the super chat. If I'm saying your name right, salute. I appreciate that. Let's get back to how things affected you. So what tell us about Marky. How you turned out, Marky? Let the viewers know how you turned out, Mark.
Well, I turned out pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I went through my things. You pretty sure staying in the city, you know how I go. You know what I'm saying? You get caught up in some of this, some of that. Product of your environment, struggles.
But let them know you ain't been incarcerated or none of that type of stuff. You feel me? I said you ain't been incarcerated and none of that type of stuff.
No, I've been locked up a few times. Luckily for me, I never made it all the way.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm on probation right now.
Okay. But that's
okay.
But you still
I'll be getting off shortly.
That's good. I hope you get off 911. But for the most part, you ain't follow the same patterns. That's what I'm getting to. You know what I'm saying? You ain't you know what I'm saying? You ain't like the notorious Mark Patrick. You feel me?
Yeah, no.
I gotta give your flowers. It ain't no disrespect. I'm giving you that's how I'm give them they flowers. He was a gangster in his time. I knew him personally. You know what I'm saying? So saying notorious, I ain't saying it in a bad way because he was a gangster and a gentleman. You feel me? At all times.
Yeah. Now my mama said I got that from him.
For real.
That cool guy.
Yeah. Laid back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. She said, yeah, you got that honest.
So tell us what they said. What you hear your father's position was of the best friends. Let it be known, because you don't hear everybody speak about Mark Patrick. That's why I had to speak about him. You know what I'm saying? Let the people know. I don't want to tell it.
Before I get into that, that's how we kind of really met each other real shit on that one interview. You had brought him up. You said what you said, and I commented like, "Oh, you feel me? That's the first time I heard somebody say his name." Like, in them interviews and shit, they be having pictures or whatnot, but it'll always be like they call him Iz or Bruiser or you know what I'm saying, or he a Brown brother. Like, he's not a Brown brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Patrick. And with my Uncle Andre, they Patrick.
That's right.
And then you had the Brown brothers too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And go ahead and speak. I'm glad you brought up Andre. Let them know about Andre Patrick. You know what I'm saying? Mark Patrick brother. See, they are like you say. It's the topic always be when you mention best friends. It's the Brown brothers. But let them know it was this was started before the Brown brothers. Let them know the four founders that laid the path for the Brown brothers as well as the Brown brothers was the factor. But let's get into where it started from, how you get a history.
Coming up, I was always told that Pop put things together, and like his man was his right hand, my Uncle Ghost. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Which Ghost was? Let them know which Ghost.
You said which Ghost?
Yeah, let them know.
I ain't know it was more than one.
Well, there's other people use the Ghost. Now let them know you talking about the Brown brother Ghost.
I'm talking about Ghost Brown.
Right.
Yeah. So and then it just went on from there and there. You know what I'm saying? But shit, Uncle Andre, shit, he motherfucking played his part too at the beginning.
That's
right. What he did to get things going. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. See, and that's what we want to get to, leading to where it started at. We know Boogaloo and Rocky Reg, they played their part and they stepped up when it was time for them to step up. But the ball was rolling with your father and the older guys. They was older than Boogaloo and Rocky Reg. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was trying to get to what your mom's. Give us a story or two about how your mom say what you hear from your mom. Because we know you was just born. I remember when you was born, Marky. So you know what I'm saying. We ain't saying you was there, but give us a classic story. Moms might have revealed to you about your father. Moms will let them know about they daddy. Let a man know about his dad.
Yeah.
And your mother was there, so she ain't going on here to say your mom. I know she was there firsthand. You feel me?
Yeah, she give it a straight up 100, no cut.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. One story that probably always that I will never forget that she told me about is when somebody threw a hand grenade in the house.
Straight up.
Yeah.
On you on your moms and pops? On Pops no.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't remember if Pops was there. I think it was her and my uncle.
Oh, okay.
On her side, my uncle's on her side was at the house.
Okay. Can we say your uncle name on her side? I know your uncle. Give him his shot.
Yeah. My uncle G.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, George Rollins. Uncle Wee. Willie Stevenson. You know what I'm saying? They used to always be my mama.
That's what's up. And what she say happened?
Luckily, whoever did it, they didn't pull the pin all the way out or something like that, or it fell in between couch cushions and the pin didn't fall all the way out. So it's like it's really a blessing that I'm here.
Man, straight. Oh, and you was home?
Yeah.
How old was you then, Mark? Did they tell you about?
Hell no, I was a baby though.
Say somebody threw a grenade in there on y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And what mom say how they reacted? What did she say how they reacted when it comes through the window? What Aunt do?
She they told her and my auntie to stay in the back. And they went in the front to check it out. And my mama ended up coming out the room. Mm-hmm. She like my uncle, like, what the fuck I tell you, Dad, what you doing? She like, whatever. She looking, and she the one who seen it, like, what's this? And it was sitting like in between the couch.
Get out of here. What she said your pop said when they called him home?
When they called him, he came, they got up out of there and said he told her don't go back to the crib.
Man, that's wild. So guys want to pop that back.
Told her to go where she was going and told her don't go back. He left and he had to go do something.
Man, that's wild. Say guys wanted Pops that back. See, because he was a co-founder. You feel me? They trying to go to the top. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up, man. I'm glad you tapped
Yeah.
in. We go get you back here. Because I know your brother want to come on here with you, and we've just given them a sample of what you got, what's store to come. You feel me? Let them know what all you got on the floor with putting the brand together and everything. Let them know about the best friends and what we doing for your father, honor your father thing.
Always reckon I ain't gonna see too much on it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Let it come out first. Let shit roll, get the rolling.
That's what's up.
But yeah, we got something coming. Trying to put a good light on the name. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. Well, we appreciate.
But, next time I see you though, we'll be able to talk about it.
Bet. I appreciate that. You know you got to come back. You feel me? We just got you here to introduce yourself. You know what I'm saying? Let them know that you here and the best friends brand coming. What you say? I ain't hear you, nephew.
I said for sneeze.
Right, for sure.
Bro, friends today.
That's right. Everybody, we hit them like buttons and subscribe and y'all tune in. You know, we got co-founder Mark Patrick. Y'all look him up. You know what I'm saying? One of the originators of the Notorious Best Friend Gang crew. You know what I'm saying? And this is his son, one of his sons, and the other one to be here. And they got a lot of things coming out with the best friends. He gonna elaborate on it next time. We go show y'all some pictures. We go give y'all some best friend history. His mother, Tina Patrick, go come aboard and give y'all some history, some real history of the best friends. You know what I'm saying? That y'all ain't heard, the real side. You know what I'm saying? And we appreciate y'all tuning in. We want y'all tune back in. I'll be back on. You want to say anything, Marky, before we go?
No. I just appreciate you having me on. Everybody hit that like and subscribe button.
It was an honor having you. They said it was dope. It was an honor having you here. That I can't even read this name. I'm sorry, I can't read your name. He said that's my guy, Marky, real humble. And we appreciate y'all all tuning in. Marky will be back, and he got a lot of great things coming. You know what I'm saying? He ain't want to tell us now, but he go sharing with us. I know a little bit about him, so y'all stay tuned. And we gonna try to get his moms on board, the queen of the best friends, Tina Patrick, the founder. She was there when it started. And we gonna get Andre Patrick on here. He gonna be calling in and let y'all know his side of the story of what really went on with the best friends from the beginning to now. And y'all stay tuned in. We go get Rocky Ridge. Y'all keep asking about Rocky Ridge. Rocky Ridge got things going on in the courts, y'all. So that's why it's hard to get Rocky Ridge on. He got issues going on that he trying to resolve before he come back on any talk shows. So we go tap in with Rocky Ridge too. So y'all stay tuned. And Juice is out. And I appreciate y'all.